All right, guys. So, if you watched my last video talking about Rocksteady going back to the well, making another Batman Arkham game, then you'll know that I was wrecked. I was absolutely owned and destroyed by Hurricane Helen. My house doesn't have power. I'm not in my house right now, and the house that I'm in doesn't have internet, but they do have power, and I'm just staying with family. So still, I have power now. I don't have internet though, so it's still really hard for me to upload videos. So I'm just recording this one again, like this on my phone. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload it at some point. Um, but yeah, so I did watch Penguin episode 2. Did I watch it on a TV, on a big TV, the way that Matt Reeves intended? No, I watched it on my phone. So Francis Ford Coppola, my apologies. But I think you have enough problems with Mega Flopless right now. Ooh, got him, got him, got him. Oh, yeah, I'm unhinged right now. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Penguin episode 2, it was great. This show continues to be great. I feel like with this episode in particular, I'm really understanding the Breaking Bad comparisons a lot more now because there's just so much tension in this episode. There's so much like Penguin having to like dealing with these overbearing odds, dealing with like threats from every direction, right? Where it's like, oh, the Falcons are gonna figure out what's going on, and I gotta deal with the fucking other crime family. I don't remember their names, and oh, Kristen Milioti is coming at me. Although I would welcome that, me personally. And there's just like so many different things that he's having to worry about, and I really love how Penguin is having to like adjust in real time and come up with like new ways to deal with things. And I really love that that bit at the end there with Penguin and Vic, where he's like, "Hey, when I was a kid and the Falcon asked me to be his driver, I didn't know how to drive, so I learned how to drive and I became his right hand man, Gabagool." And basically just talking about like his entire life being a criminal. It's just been him having to think quick on his feet and just like come up with a solution in the moment. And yeah, I really liked how this entire episode was him having to just be like, oh shit, that happened, I'm doing this now. And yeah, so I really understand the Breaking Bad comparisons. They really come through this episode, along with continuing the whole Sopranos-esque like crime drama shit. So yeah, that all was super cool. But yeah, in general, yeah, I mean the show is still great. Colin Farrell still great as Penguin. Kristen Milioti, standout performance in this series. I feel like she really is what the Penguin was in the Batman. She is in this show, where she is just this character that is just fascinating to watch on screen. Her performance is mesmerizing, and it's just like she's a genuinely a fantastic villain. Like it's especially important or impressive because I mean I could be wrong, but I don't think that Sophia Falcone is like a super big Batman villain. I don't think. But I could be wrong about that. But like the fact that she's like basically turning into like an all-time great Batman on-screen villain is like it's just very impressive that she's managing to do that. She's not she's not fucking Fish Mooney. If you remember Gotham, where she's like, what the fuck is this? Why are we doing this? She's not. She's actually like really fantastic. I like all the old Falcone heads. Like the bald guy, the receding hairline guy. I think he's really great. Like that's just such a great actor. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like he was really great in House of Cards too. I really like that guy, and I'm really loving being able to see the downfall of the old Gotham crime families. I'm just really liking that I'm able to see it in real time, because I believe that is that not what Long Halloween is about? Like, I've never read it, but I've always heard that Long Halloween is about all the old Gotham crime boss families, like, dying off, and then we're able to see, like, the more fantastical villains take over, like Penguin and Jokester and Riddler and whatnot. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on here, right? Like, obviously, I don't think we're gonna actually see other villains in this series, but I think we're gonna see Penguin, take over in this series, and then I think probably in the Batman Part 2, we're gonna see, like, probably Riddler come back and Joker, and they kind of tease that they're gonna be working together at the end of the Batman, and I think we might see, like, some other big villain sort of come in and make a splash. So, like, I'm just able to see the future of the Batman saga, and it's just very exciting. So, anyways, sorry, I'm not super detailed and prepared like I normally try to be with these reviews. Is very off the cuff. Just recording this on my phone, one take, no editing. It's kind of is what it is. Hurricane content, but let me know what you thought about the Penguin episode 2 in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.